Make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
Well, that's it for this episode, but we will be
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, Dion.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the 3. And for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4-man position. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Over Williams, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Giddey against Booker. And it's Giddey missing. Here's a 3 from Paul. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Well, what you love about Devin Booker, this guy, yes, he is a shoot-first player, but if somebody's open, he will find you.
Giddey passes to Williams, shoots over Durant. Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
So 2021 saw the addition of yet another honor to the resume of the great Kevin Durant, a selection to the NBA's 75th anniversary team. I don't think he needed cementing of his legacy, but it's just one more feather in his cap.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Phoenix. The drive by Dort. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Paul. The Thunder with another miss. Even with all those accomplishments, Durant is just as hungry as ever, Doris.
B.A., to me, he's always just in a competition against himself. He simply wants to play the best basketball night after night. Here's a guy who takes tremendous pride in being complete and perfecting his craft.
Now here's Giddey, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Paul. Here's Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Paul. And the Suns pushing it up now. And Durant with the big finish.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Williams, and he banks in the layup.
That ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Now here's Durant. Paul passes to Booker. Kept alive. Shot clock at 6. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Williams is checked in for Williams.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Phoenix no good that time either. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. And stolen by Paul. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Durant's got 6.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
I think what you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the size, athleticism, and instincts he brings to the position. This guy has the whole package.
Saric checks in for Oklahoma City. On target from range.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
He's such a good free throw shooter. You don't want to foul him unless it's absolutely necessary.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
For 3, Durant. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder shooting just about 29% so far. Not great from Pete Giddy. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Here's Okogie. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Okogie's got his second basket.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns enjoying.
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And so in the game for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Stolen by Ayton. And he jams it home with authority.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Pass to Joe. Now here's Saric. Here's Joe. Dort outside. Just 5 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. And Durant with the block.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. You know, in baseball, Grant, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, B.A. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound, and I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. There's the three. The Suns clear it. Outside Durant, 14 feet away, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 8.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and down it goes. 2 points. He's got 9.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position, so at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, "His first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going." Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Williams passes to Dort. No good with the triple. The Suns have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
You allow Kevin Durant space from 3, he will make you pay.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Robinson Earl's checked in for Oklahoma City. Giddey comes in for Joe.
Substitution for your Thunder, Jeremiah Robinson Earl. Josh Giddey.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half of basketball. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they'll get another chance. And it's Holmgren missing.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Timeout called. The Thunder.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
For the Thunder, Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's man in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when DeAndre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
Count that bucket. Durant's got 21 points in the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Phoenix. They're on a 20-4 run. Booker for 3. And no good. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Holmgren. Oh, denied by Durant. Up top, Paul. Puts it up from 15. And another basket for Phoenix.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Wiggins outside for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. And Chris Paul with the 3. Paul's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He had 21 points, 2 block shots, and 2 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They had full control of this game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the power forward position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Booker no good. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Booker's got 11 points.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, when the conversation turns to the young stars in the NBA, I think it's hard to leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off this list. This is a 6'6" point guard who can do it all.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Gilgeous-Alexander, he was unstoppable to end the 2021-22 season.
He was, B.A., because before being shut down with that ankle injury, consider this. Shai averaged over 30 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds over a 13-game span. And that was with shooting splits of 54% and 39% from 3. That's very impressive.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams passes to Dort. The shot no good. Booker with the defensive effort. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And Paul gets it to go.
Well, I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
It's Dort on the wing. Down low. They need this. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Dort.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
To the left side wing. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Giddey with it. Now guarded by Booker. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. And Booker puts up a deep three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Giddey.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Oklahoma City, the rebound. Williams misses. The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 25 points.
You can count on Kevin Durant to be consistent as a scorer night after night after night.
Giddey. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And they're able to recover. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. The Thunder have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Giddey passes to Saric. Nice D from Durant.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey and SGA makes them very, very intriguing.
Right side, Williams. Outside Giddey. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Wiggins for 3. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Booker for 3 and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Paul driving in, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Paul's got 4 points this quarter.
How about the ability to knife inside the defense? Chris Paul has been outstanding as a dribble driver his entire career.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Pure from 3-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
And so it's Phoenix showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Suns, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the center position.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Tries again. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Puts it up off the inbound. And Saric with the lay-in.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Saric so comfortable on the interior.
Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Pass to Joe. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Fires high post. And Ayton pulls it down.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Booker, good.
Devin Booker showing off the weight room work, able to use that added strength to finish through contact.
Wiggins outside. Back to man. Wiggins left side. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Joe. Clock at 6. Oh, denied by Durant. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. And now the Suns fast break. That's good from Paul on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wiggins outside. Back to man. Now Saric. Pass to Joe. Will it go? Again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Durant with the bucket.
Kevin Durant plays with great pace. He never allows the defense to speed him up. Just a pretty pull-up jumper.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Paul for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Saric, and Waters is subbed in for Joe. Here's Durant. Another one falls for Phoenix.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Waiters. Takes a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Durant's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Paul for 3. They get it back. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a huge performance it was for Kevin Durant.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense. Are you serious? What a sweet move. Broke his ankles on that one.
To the wing, right side. The teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
For 3, Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Durant against Williams. And it's Phoenix with another.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Good on the shot. Durant's got 42 in the game.
I'll tell you, he can make it look easy. That jump shot of Kevin Durant is automatic.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Second team foul.
Here's Williams. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Outside Durant. Offline. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the